I say, hopefully this works out and for the benefit of the people. So, Washington Post, it says Pope criticizes anti-gay laws as being homosexual is not a crime. Pope Francis condemns unjust legislation criminalizing same-sex relationships around the world, saying being homosexual is not a crime. In an interview published Wednesday, he said the church must work to end such laws, while Catholic bishops who support them have to have a process of conversion. Instead, the clergy should offer tenderness, pleas, and God has for each one of us, the plaintiff told the Associated Press. Although Francis criticized the criminalization of homosexuality, he made it clear he believes gay acts are a sin. It's distinguished between a sin and a crime, the Pope said. There's a distinguish. It's distinguished between a sin and a crime. Check this out, man. This should get us talking for a bit. It's transgender activist groups seeking to have Aretha Franklin's A Natural Woman removed from streaming services. It says Aretha Franklin's classic, You Make Me Feel Like a Natural Woman, is getting by a transgender activist based in Norway. According to the New York Post, the group requested the song's removal on both Apple Music and Spotify, citing the single's lyrics as offensive.
You know what? This outrage bullshit on songs is starting to kill me, man. They want to go after an awesome classic song like this. Do you realize last Christmas, while everybody was, or Christmas before last, while everybody was still talking about how Baby It's Cold Outside is typical of the Me Too and misogynistic rape culture, you know what the number one song in America was? WAP. Okay, and sorry, I kind of find that song kind of offensive.
Mm-hmm.
Not to mention half of the songs out there where every other word is ninja.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and they want to go after what was it I heard today? What was it some guy said in one of the chat rooms? It's a horrible transphobic statement that there are no such thing as chicks with dicks, only guys with boobs.
Okay, that actually makes sense.
Yeah, it's like I say, it's a total transphobic thing, but I actually catch the reasoning and the logic behind that. But this, I'm trans, I have to take hormones, blah blah blah. I still have a outward plumbing, and I'm going to be offended because Aretha Franklin feels like a natural woman.
It's an old ass song too, way before these people was born, probably.
Dude, I was hanging out in part of this whole alphabet culture thing back when the rainbow flag was a little banner that you put on outside the door on the wall of the club or something like that, so they'd know it was a cool place. So they know it was one of the gay bars. Mm-hmm. Or one of the alternative bars. Of course, now we're dealing with, what are they calling them? The androgynistic gay M&Ms or something like that.
I don't know, but I know that's crazy retarded to have a problem with this song. Like she was intending on offending you. She was intending on offending you when she wrote this song. She didn't even know nothing about you.
50 years from the past, climbed up out the grave just to piss you off. That is dedication. That is foresight.
She was ahead of her time.
And what is this transgender activist group in Norway? What the hell? The Vikings are rolling over in their fucking graves.
Come on, find something better to do with your time. Like, please. And what's crazy is with this snowflake ass culture that we have, they might be successful in taking the damn song down. We can't even listen to the song no more because they
They
They're
got
offended.
Baby It's Cold Outside banned from 2 or 3 major radio chains.
See, like I say, I wouldn't be surprised if they found some success with this. Oh, what a crazy world we live in. Oh, the Family Guy thing. The freaking internet is a trip, man. You guys are